Now children, today we will see about libraries and archives. Previous class we studied about various museums. We studied about important museums of Maharashtra also, and now we will study about library and archives. What is the importance of library? What are the important aspects of library management as we are studying about heritage management? So we need to know about why library should be managed and what is the meaning of library management, why library to maintain library is important, what is archive. So we will resume our lesson. See page number 62, left side, 9.3, libraries and archives. Libraries are the storehouse of knowledge and information. Library science is very closely related to management science, information technology, and the field of education. Libraries perform various tasks like collecting books, arranging them systematically, conservation and preservation of those books, dissemination of information sources, etc. Many of these tasks are completed with the help of computerized system. To make a book available to reader as per his requirement is the most important aspect of library management. So children, library management is very important as this lesson deals with to conserve and preserve our heritage, to conserve and preserve our oral sources, written sources and material sources. And for that we need to maintain our libraries also. Library are the storehouse of knowledge. Already we know that what is the importance of library. So children, it is very important that to understand about the concept of history, to understand the concept of management of our heritage, how we are going to conserve and preserve, we need to know about library management. Library management knowledge is very important. Ultimately, library is the storehouse of knowledge and information. So many books related to so many topics are conserved there, and how to conserve those things, how to conserve those books according to the topic, according to the categories, different categories like arts, archaeology, natural history, so many other categories are there. So how to store those books is a question. So that need that that requires a specific skill, that is library management. So many of these tasks are completed with the help of computerized system. Children, already I told you that knowledge of computer or IT information knowledge is also very important in this part, in the management of heritage, in the management of oral sources, to conserve and preserve oral sources, written sources and material sources. So we need to have that knowledge of IT, that is information technology. So library, to manage library is a big question, and that needs a specific skill, that is knowledge of library management. Understood? Now see the second next paragraph. The royal library of Assurbanipal, 7th century BC, the Assyrian emperor in Mesopotamia, the library at Takshashila University, 5th century BC, 5th century CE, and library in Alexandria, Egypt, 4th century BC are supposed to be the earliest libraries in the world. So underline this line children, this is very important. So these are the earliest library in the world which was situated in these places. So already we know that in our country we studied about Nalanda University, Takshila University. So those university were the storehouse of books. Understood? So the people all over the world, they used to come to our country to gain the knowledge, and so many books was there. You know, one thing very important and very unique thing about Nalanda University was there, that it was having thousands of manuscripts and books which was stored in Nalanda University. But when these Mughals they came, they burnt that Nalanda University, Nalanda library. So this was very disgusting thing. When the foreigners they came here, they destroyed everything. So library, or the concept of library, it is not new to us, to Indians, because we already have so many books, manuscripts, so many epics which we kept very safely since ages. Understood? So these were the earliest library of the world. So you remember all these names, underline these names and learn well. Understood? Now next we will see the Saraswati Mahal Granthalaya in Tanjavur. Tamil Nadu was built in 16th and 17th century during the times of Nayak dynasty. In 1670 CE, 1675 CE, Venkyoji Raje Bhosle conquered Tanjavur and established the independent rule. Venkyoji Raje Bhosle and his successors kept expanding Saraswati Mahal Granthalaya. Safroji Raje Bhosle contributed the most in this expansion. In 1980, the library was renamed as the Tanjavur Maharaj uh, Sarfoji Saraswati Mahal Library in his honor. Understood? So this was about Saraswati Mahal Granthalaya. Already we know about Venkoji Raje Bhosle. He conquered the Deccan part or the southern part of our country during his time. He was the most mighty ruler in Maratha dynasty, and he was also very much interested in books. So that time he expanded the library which was established in the 1670 century, that was Saraswati Mahal Granthalaya, and it was named after him. So in 1980 library was again renamed after him, Sarfoji Saraswati Mahal Library, in his honor. Understood?